Hi everyone, Dr. Larsen here again, and we're back with Emily and her mom. And if you've seen the other video where she had her belly button piercing taken out, this is her second visit about 2 weeks later, and she's got a story to tell here in a second. But she came in with what? You had fatigue, you had exhaustion,
yeah,
your brain couldn't process. Mom noticed that as well. She couldn't make decisions and things, right?
absolutely.
Couldn't make decisions, was just exhausted, just not feeling well. And she had been somewhere else and they found candida and fungus and adrenal fatigue and things, and I found that as well. But I wanted to look a little deeper to figure out what was really going on. Why were all of those things present? And what I found was a belly button piercing. So you can watch that video as well. But now she's here 2 weeks later, and here's a little bit of her story now. So how are things now?
They're a lot better. I don't have any problems with muscle ache and pains really. My joints were even hurting. I had like my organs hurt. I just physically was exhausted, tired, kind of feeling like giving up. And after I found out that it was this piercing, as soon as I took it out, it felt like a light switch got flipped and I regained muscle strength and joint strength back. I didn't feel so brain fogged. I could think clear. I didn't have any kind of depression going on, or it just was a complete flip in, physical, mental, and emotional. And on the way to the visit, I was really worried about how much money I was going to be spending for the visit. I was worried about or the fact that, hey, I lost 130, or I was down to 130 pounds, so I lost 18, 19 pounds, and didn't really care. It wasn't really important. It was like, whatever. And once I took that piercing out, my morale was up. I was excited that I have lost the 19 pounds, and it was just a whole, eye-opening feel. I didn't think I was going to ever be feeling good again. So to have something as simple as take out a piercing, right. It was just incredible. And
you had lost the 19 pounds from the other doctor that you had seen.
Yep.
From dietary changes, getting off of gluten, things like that.
Yep.
But like she said, when she came in, it wasn't even registering. Like she didn't care. Like apathetic, you would say, right. Maybe like a word for that.
Yes.
But when she left, I know you had said too that it was like in the car. She was a different person in the car, right?
On the way here, she said, "Mom, the other doctor helped me lose 19 pounds. That's it. I still feel crummy. Nothing's happened. Who cares? 19 pounds, big deal." On the way back, piercing out, she's driving along. "Mom, 19 pounds. Can you imagine? I lost 19 pounds. This is terrific." I thought, who are you? Were you the same kid that we came here with? And she's just thrilled with everything in her life.
Yeah.
We had a death in the family, a long travel to go to the funeral, and had this piercing been in, she would not have been emotionally or physically or mentally equipped to take on this big event and all that was entailed with this grief. And yes, she's cried over the grief, but she's surviving it. She's able to move on. She's able to make decisions. She's able to troubleshoot. She's concrete about what she's doing in her life. She has more positive outlook on everything, whether it's financial or anything. It's like, I can do this. I can make a difference. Before, she was like drowning, is how I could describe her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All from a piercing. So I know I have a few videos on the internet about piercings, and here is an actual person saying how it impacted their life. And it wasn't just like a knee pain or a back pain. We're talking about brain function here. And this was a belly button piercing. Now anything on the midline of the body can cause a lot of disruption, especially with the brain hemispheres. So we noticed that with these piercings. And I figured it out a few years back, and I check it on every person, and on her I didn't even see it on the new patient forms. But I happened to feel her stomach because I was looking for an acupuncture point. Felt it, and sure enough, took it out. Everything changed for her. So, good story.
Yeah.
Love hearing that. You feel better now?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely.
So she still has a few steps here to do. We're going to have to actually mud pack this. and I'm actually going to shut the camera off, and I'm going to go get the mud pack stuff and come back and just show it to you quick. So, all right, I'm back. This is what she's going to be doing now. So it's the Medi Mineral Serum, and then the other one is called the Medi Body Pack, and this is actually on our website as well. Any type of scar, trauma, it could be a bug bite, it could be a tick bite, anything like that, a tattoo, you want to be mud packing this because it creates interference fields. So she still has some actual pain down in the area too. But whenever you have a piercing, not only does it affect the area, obviously it affects other areas, but we also have to break that neurological connection. This was based off of information from the Germans back in like the 1940s, I think it was, on neural therapy and what's called interference fields. So this is going to be her next step, is to clear it up with this, and we'll see if she's just completely 100% better after this, or if we have to do a few things more. But definitely made a huge shift in your body. So thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you again later.